guys, it's Nina B. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine, and let's get started. So first I'm starting off with a Black Radiance primer. This is a blurring and hydration primer and it stinks. So now I'm just getting ready to blend that in all over my face and just like pat it into my skin. Okay, we Gucci. So next I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toffee and apply a little bit of that underneath my eyes or my cheeks, or just in case I have any imperfections. Next, as you can see here, I'm taking a glass of water and dipping my beauty sponge into it, just so it can stay wet throughout the process, and I'm just gonna blend everything in. I always find myself going back and forth in between the bathroom just to wet my sponge, so I got a separate glass of water just so I can keep it by me. I'm honestly not the biggest fan of this concealer. It dries super quick, so you have to work with it really quick, or else it's just gonna dry and not blend well. So that's the only thing I would say I don't like about this concealer. Now I'm getting ready to go in with a lighter color concealer and highlight underneath my eyes, just to add a touch of brightness. Now I'm going to go back in and just blend that in. I'm going to do one eye at a time because, like I said, this concealer does dry super quick and I like to work with it while it's wet. Now that I've blended in one side, I'm going to now move on to the other eye. So the key here is really just blend. Now I'm going to go in with the Ruby Kisses 16-hour setting powder, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of that underneath my eyes. So I start off by dabbing it, and then I'm going to pull it up just to give me a more lifted effect. I'm not really baking, I'm just more so pressing the powder into my skin. And I'm just doing the same thing on the other eye. This gives your eyes more of a lifted effect, like a facelift. It just ties everything together. Now I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Beijing Gal. This is a bronzer, but I use it as like a face powder because it matches my skin perfectly. And I'm just going to apply that all over my face just to put some color back in, because the setting powder can wash your skin out. Okay, so now that I'm done applying the powder, I am now getting ready to, any second now, go in with a eye primer and prime my eyelids because I'm getting ready to put on some highlighter. I really don't even know what type of eye primer this is. I got it from Sephora. It's a sample size. I've had it for a while, so I can't really tell you exactly which one it is. I know it's by Too Faced. Now I'm gonna go in with my Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop and pop that on the lids. Now I don't apply the but I don't apply the highlighter every single day, but I do if I want to be a little extra. Now I'm getting ready to fill in my eyebrows using this Maybelline pencil, and I use the mirror behind me because the mirror in front of me is just not the best. So here you can see me filling them in. So I like to use a super skinny pencil because it allows me to be super precise. And yeah, this is one of my favorite eyebrow pencils, and now I'm going to go in and blend everything out just to make sure it looks nice and seamless. Now I'm going in with a Brow Studio brow pomade and put that a little bit on top of the pencil. I mainly like to focus it on the end of my eyebrows, and it just makes my eyebrows a little bit darker but still natural looking. And I really don't need that much product with this. A little bit definitely goes a long way. If you use too much, you will have like marker looking eyebrows. Okay, so now that I'm done filling everything in, I'm just gonna blend. Now I'm getting ready to go in with my Nars cream contour and apply that on like one half of my forehead, or at least like the top of my forehead, and then the cheekbone and my jawline. I like to do one side at a time because it's just easier for me to blend. Here I am just dipping the beauty sponge into the water just so I can blend out my contour. You really want to make sure you're blending out your contour, or else you're going to see some sharp, harsh lines. And sometimes I like to make the fishy face just so I can see where my cheekbone naturally falls. And when I blend out the contour on my jawline, I usually just like swipe it. Now I'm just doing the same thing to the other side of my face. And now I'm just going to blend everything in. Okay, so now that I'm done with the contour, I'm gonna move on, and next I'm gonna put on some mascara. I like to use this Sky High mascara by Maybelline, I believe, and Black is Black. And I'm gonna use, no I didn't. I'm gonna use the mirror behind me again because it allows me to be closer. Okay, so I'm back. I've got everything finished. Is that everything that I did? I do need to put on some lip gloss because I look like a pasty ghost. My lips just look real ashy, so I'm gonna put on my lip gloss. This is my favorite lip gloss, pretty much the only lip gloss that I have. Actually, I have like one more. No, I have two more lip glosses. This is the Lifter Gloss by Maybelline in the color Topaz. And I bought this before I knew that these were dupes for the Fenty lip gloss. So yeah, they're a lot cheaper, and I can confirm that these are dupes because I've owned a Fenty lip gloss and then I owned this. So yeah. Alright you guys, so this is the finishing look. The ring light makes me look really washed out underneath my eyes, but I promise y'all, I would not leave the house looking like a mess, on purpose at least. So I blended everything out, so this is what it's looking like. This is quick, simple, and easy. Pretty much brows. I have a very light, bro, you can see this freaking line right here. Let me blend that out better. But I have a very light coverage concealer. I only do a few, couple strokes on my skin just to make me look more airbrushed or whatever, but I do go for the natural look. I don't like feeling like I have a ton of makeup on my skin, but yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me a like and subscribe to the channel.